Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Need for Speed Heat. I just streamed this last Wednesday and it was actually one of the best streams we had on this game. We got a pretty good amount of views and we actually had a lot of people playing the game as well. I did announce it an hour before I started. I also announced the stream tonight and a few people have responded, but not as many as last week. Like last week there was like a bunch of people in the party, like when we play Siege, like in the Siege party, like people were just waiting for me to start on Need for Speed, so that was pretty cool. I also got a haircut. Homeless is first. Welcome to the stream. My hair is a little bit shorter. It's still long. I mean, it's not short, but it's way shorter than before. Just in case you guys noticed. Icy, welcome to the stream. Looks like you're mad that Homeless beat you. Icy keeps getting beat by different people. Last night it was Wojax. He hasn't watched me for a very long time, but he was on the Siege stream last night. Anyways, let me go on to Discord here, just make sure the notification went out. I think it did right away, which is awesome. And yeah, sadly we can't load into the game or anything here because I got to invite everybody first with the weird way this game works. But I'll go join that party. There's a few people that responded. It was like 45 minutes ago I said everyone that I was starting the stream. So we will see if they're joining or not. Yeah, it looks like Icy's pretty mad about not getting first. Homeless says you're not first, Icy. Icy's telling me to play Warframe on Discord. Icy, nobody plays Warframe. I don't know how you got it so into it. Is it similar to Star Wars at all? I guess the sci-fi theming. I know Icy's really into Warframe lately. I haven't played Warframe in forever. And I think you're the only person that's ever suggested for me to play Warframe. Ever. Alright, let me hop on stream here. So, we'll see how this goes tonight. Usually when we do Need for Speed Heat, it ends up being pretty good. And like I said, we got some people that may be joining me right off the bat. So that'll be cool too. So yeah, Gabriel's here. Unless you have a team, I do not suggest Warframe. Ooh, so not only is Icy the only one to suggest a Warframe, I've had somebody not recommend it now. Unless you have a team. Why, is it a terrible game to play solo? Like honestly, it's been so long since I played Warframe, I don't even remember what it was like. I remember it being like a kind of like a third-person like adventure type game, or like an RPG. And I remember it being free and everything. I remember when I first downloaded it, I had issues with the game. Like I couldn't load in. Kind of like Splitgate right now. People are telling me Splitgate's better. Actually, everyone's telling me to play that again. But I remember Warframe having issues. We're talking like back in 2015. Like I was like 10. And then a few years later I went back to it and I remember playing it a little bit. Icy says you can play solos. Talking from experience, it gets dull when you play alone. Dull. It's a combat, not a shooter. Destiny sucks. I haven't played Destiny one in a while either. I've never played the first Destiny, only Destiny 2. And I heard many people say it was a lot better than Warframe. Because Destiny 2 is actually free now. They did that like 2 years ago. They made it free to play. I'm not sure why. I guess because people weren't buying it anymore after like 2 years. Because even that game came out like in 2017. But yeah, I know Warframe and Destiny 2 are now like hardcore competitors now that they're both free. Destiny still sucks. Well, maybe I'll revisit it one day. Maybe I'll revisit Warframe too. We'll see. But Gabriel said it gets a dull playing solo, so I don't know. Anyways, let me go join that party and we'll see who wants to join. So I have no idea if you guys can hear me or not. Sometimes you guys can hear me and sometimes you can't when I go off the stream and I blue screen you guys. So I'm looking at the chat on my iPad. Nobody's saying anything about the mic. So I don't know. I guess you guys can't hear me. I don't know. Let me send out a message to join the party. I have returned. Could you guys hear me at all there? No one said anything in chat. Icy said he was pleading his case about Warframe. Gabriel says, good, I looked at the comments, because I was about to mistake it for Warface. Oh, you're gonna mistake it for Warface? Yeah, Warface and Warframe, kind of similar names. What game are you talking about, Gabriel? I haven't played Warface in a while either. Warface is another free game I see. It's a first-person shooter. It's basically like a Call of Duty knockoff. It was actually alright. It was a pretty fun game, especially for free. It was basically like what the new Modern Warfare is now, and Warface actually came out before that. It's basically just that's the best way to explain it. Just the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, just older, like with worse graphics and stuff, and then it actually had a Battle Royale too, but it was nothing close to Warzone. It's kind of like a smaller version of Warzone. Warframe came out in the early 2000s. Warframe has been around since the early 2000s, and it's still alive. Yeah, because I remember, I think they added it to PS4 in 2015. Hey Gabriel, welcome to the party. Let me invite you.
And I hate the fact that I got into a game with...
You got into a game?
Yeah.
Alright,
How's the
well,
mic quality, by the way? Is it good?
yeah, it sounds alright. Might be hard to hear in game.
Well, tone down your volume, dude. Game volume.
Yeah, I think I have it at about 25 now. I've turned it down a lot. G Phaso. I'll send him an invite too. I just invited Jay and Dongo as well. They're both on the game. Hey, what's up? Are you joining us tonight?
He did mention that he got a PS5.
Yeah, I can hear you. Alright, yeah. I'm not seeing your name, so yeah, you can just join. I don't see your name on the invite list. Okay, Jay joined. You're still loading out the other game, right, Gabriel?
Yeah, I loaded in Smart and Switch.
Alright, that's okay. Oh, Dongo's on stream. Hey Slayer, unfortunately I have to restart. I'm gaining rep right now. Okay, Dongo. Yeah, I know you said that in the group. You shouldn't have to restart by getting a PS5. That's a little odd, actually. I would maybe look into it. Maybe I would look it up or something, because as far as I know, your game progress should be carrying over if you use the same account. It shouldn't make you restart, unless that's like a special Need for Speed thing, I don't know. Alright, I guess that's everyone then, if Dongo's getting rep right now. Alright, let's load in. Icy says it's because PlayStation is autistic. You have an Xbox, Icy. If you had a PC, I would understand you saying that, but Yeah, a few of my viewers are on Xbox. This game is actually crossplay, like, I guess Icy could join us if he wanted to. Icy says I have a setup, that's why I'm saying it. A setup. Okay. Don't you have Need for Speed though, Icy? I remember Icy telling me he had Need for Speed. Takes so long to load in this game. No, the crossplay on Need for Speed Heat works like this. Only Xbox and PlayStation can play with PC. Oh, so Xbox and PlayStation can't play together? Xbox can play with PC, and PC can play with PS4, but doesn't work on a triangle? That's pretty stupid. It's because of my Canadian PS4. I doubt it has anything to do with Canada. Well, I don't even know if I got a new car last stream. I think I just upgraded an older one. It was a GTR actually. It was the R32. Yeah, here it is. Let's try this car out again. Good to see the wraps loading in. I know we had an issue last stream where my wraps weren't showing up on my cars. That was a weird one. Icy says, I'm gonna take a bath in your bagged milk. That sounds extremely weird. Gabriel says, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. I did meet some Xbox players, though you can count them in one hand. Huh. Well, if you met them in-game, that means that PS4 and Xbox can play together. I know we did play with someone on PC once. Like, I feel like everybody that comes onto my stream is, also has like a PS4. I just say, what's your PSN? And they provide it, you know? They don't say, oh, I'm on Xbox or oh, I'm on PC. But we had a PC player once, and that's when I learned this game was crossplay, because somehow he joined me. And we were playing with him. But we couldn't add him to the PS4 group or anything, so obviously that's a lot more difficult. Anyways, here's Gabriel. I think Jay and G Phazo should still be in here. Yep. I know Jay doesn't have a mic. I actually played the crew 2 with him the other day, but we weren't talking. Alright. Well, I know we have a smaller group tonight. If you guys want to do a little drag, we can.
Yeah, sure, I'm up to anything at this point.
Alright, let's line up with Jay. I don't even know if he's on the stream or... He's not in the party, so...
This game myself.
What'd you say?
Went for obviously so touch this game myself.
Yeah, you played with us last week. It was your comeback.
Yeah, but I meant to say is that when ever since April was the last time we played, I've given this game a break. I've had something else to play. Had something else to do.
Well, you still have more cars than me, I think. You have quite the collection in this game. I finally, too, have all the Ultimate Plus parts. Just got that last week.
Took you long enough.
Jay is on stream. I'll join party in a bit on the phone. Alright, Jay. We'll just do 3 honks then to launch. Because even if you can hear us on stream, there's going to be a delay. It won't be fair for you. Alright, so on the 3rd honk, guys, we'll do this. Got the jump there. Oh, that might have been
Wow.
G-Phaso. Who came zooming towards us?
Come on,
Beat you
dude.
guys that race. Did you crash into Gabriel? Whoops. Wow, that was just a mini drag race anyways. There's no professional drag racing in this game like the Crew 2. Even Need for Speed Payback had like specific drag racing. Would have been cool if they did that in this game. Anyways, let me go find a race for us.
How much time has passed since you've ever touched payback? I'm pretty sure you're not coming back to it, are you?
Payback? Yeah, I haven't played that since I think it was probably October. October of last year. It's probably been almost a year since I played Payback. I was doing videos on it at one point. I just finished off some juice. I know I keep burping. Might grab some more actually. Alright, this GTR is pretty fast. I'm not really used to the driving in this game. It's a little different than the Crew. I've been playing that a lot off camera. Yeah, I'm definitely a little rusty at this. Somehow my car looks fine still. Julian Ram, welcome to the stream. Playing some Need for Speed tonight. And here we are at Sonic. Everyone's favorite. Well, most people's favorite. Alright, invites out, guys. Well, we still have 4 people tonight, and who knows, maybe some more will join us later. I know last week was crazy. I don't even remember what time I started. It was Wednesday night, so I didn't start that late probably, but probably around the same time as tonight. And yeah, that would have been last week after I came back from camp. We actually streamed for 3 hours, 25 minutes. So I probably started at 11:30. Tonight it was after 12. Well, we're still getting good views, so that's good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, we've all already passed the bots. I'll see if I can catch up with any of you guys. This car is quite fast. I find it a little hard to control, but it's not that bad right now. This race isn't generally too bad for a lot of turns. The only part would be right here. You know what? The drifting isn't the problem. The drifting is fine. It's the regular turning, actually. The regular turnability of the car. The actual drifting is really nice. Except for that one. May have dinked that building. I'm sure most people know what's coming up next. Oh, I just plowed a wall. I didn't need to do that. I activated the nitrous too early. Well, that's not what's to worry about right now. It's this. Did you fall for that one, G-Phaso? I don't think he went in the water, but he did go onto the beach. Definitely want to slow down before that turn. You got drag tires on? Oh no. That explains it. Yeah, with my car, the general turnability isn't that great, so it's almost like I have to drift everything. You can see all that red tire smoke come out whenever I drift. Oh, you're passing me here. This is it. The straightaway. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass you, but it's close. Jay ended up beating Gabriel there at the end. And I was right behind you the whole time there. Alright. Well, my new GTR is quite decent. Julian says, how's it going? Pretty good, Julian. We just kind of started the stream. That was our first race. It's a quiet night tonight, but we're getting pretty good views and stuff. And we're just getting started. Alright, let me switch cars here. I don't know if my goal for tonight is to just keep getting faster, because for most of these races I'm probably just going to come in 4th. Unless I pull out the Porsche or something. So I'm thinking I might even go with cars that don't even reach the 400 plus. Got quite a few of them. It'll take a while, but eventually I'd like to engine swap all my cars, get them all to 400 plus. You know what? Let's go with the Panamera. I haven't used this in forever. The Panamera is an interesting car. It's like a very large sedan. They actually call these GTs, Grand Tour. Made by Porsche. Alright, you guys ready? I'm sending out an invite. Everyone got it. Everyone's waiting over there. Well, here's my Panamera. We'll see how it does. Got it in this nice bronze color. Jeez, I don't know why I'm still burping. Someone else has a Porsche over there. Looks like a 911, but not the super extreme one. That's Gabriel. Oh, these bots are getting in my way. Oh, and I have controlled nitrous on this too. Yeah, I'm not going to be winning this one. My main goal here will be to pass the bots. This car does have good power, I'll give it that. It's powerful. Oh, crap. I didn't even see that this, like, fence just started here. I was trying to switch to the other lane. Here we go, we can switch here. This side should be quicker. Alright, I passed all the bots. That was a nice drift for a big car like this. Compared to some of my other cars, especially the car we just used, this just feels like I'm cruising. Although I'm fully holding down on the R2 right now. I'm going as fast as possible. And for real life, this would be really fast, but for this game, this is like a walk in the park. What'd you say? No, not even close. I don't have this car engine swapped, so it's super slow. I think this car will need it. I have this car at like 350, and even with like the best upgrades now, I have all the ultimate pluses, it's probably gonna get to 370 max. It's gonna need a swap. It's pretty decent at drifting and turning though. Like with an engine swap, I think this could be a pretty good car. Good handling. Oh wow, Jay is 2 miles ahead of me. He's gonna finish soon. Yeah, he just did. And Gabriel, they must have been close. Almost at 90%. Yeah, you guys all beat me by a long shot. Let's see what my time was for that. J-Storm. I think it's a little bit longer than the one we just did. 4:08. Yeah, I probably usually break 4 minutes on that. Jay did it in 3 minutes 14 seconds. I probably do it in less than 3:30. So yeah, not my fastest car. Alright, let's switch it up. I want to use a 400 plus car, but maybe one I haven't touched in a while. This car is pretty fast. I think I just used this maybe 2 streams ago. 918. Oh yeah, this is the only GT that I engine swapped as well. I got this one to 400 plus. Mercedes GT. There's the GTR we just used. Huracan Spider. You know what? I haven't used this car in a while. Let's pull up this. Hey says hey. Welcome to the stream, hey. It's been a while. It's been, I think quite a few streams. Anyways, everyone's chilling here. I love how this Huracan looks. I did a custom color on this. With some, Mansory customization parts, which do look very detailed. And I remember it being very fast as well. The only thing was that I remember the turning kind of being a little bit off once I started upgrading it. Kind of ended up like an Aventador. So let me try doing some turns here and see what happens. Okay, that seems a lot better than I remember. Whoa! Was that you, Gabriel? Oh, and Jay
Yep.
just slammed into me. I just saw you go, like, completely flying. What did you slam into there?
Not your fault, man. I just pressed the wheel.
That was crazy. And somebody just sped by in a M5, I think. Nice
That was
car.
great.
There's everybody speeding by. Alright, well I think I properly tested this thing. This isn't as bad as I remember. Oh, I don't know what it was with this car. So the initial turning, this is like the opposite of my GTR. The turning is good in this car. Like I can swerve in this car really nicely, but, well, that road was a little thin. The drifting is what's off on this. Let me try hitting a big drift. After nitrous, of course. I screwed that up. Okay, whatever turn's coming up here, I'm gonna try hitting a drift. I think we happen to be on the longest highway in the game right now. It's not the best area to test out drifting. Yeah, the drifting is off on this car. I hit that like as deep as I could. In most cars I should have been going at like an acute angle.
Which Lamborghini is that?
This is the Huracan Spider. It's
But
not an Aventador.
I think that one might be all-wheel drive. Not sure.
Yeah, it probably is. Well, let's go test it out in a race. We'll see what it can do. I won't choose a super drifty one. Let's go for like... what doesn't have a lot of drifts? Some of these I can't really see because they get covered up by the picture. Some of these are off-road too. We don't want to do an off-road race.
An off-road racing with cars.
Yeah, bad idea. I got one in mind. If you guys want, we can do some off-roading later, but we gotta make sure everyone's got an available car. Hey says, why is Icy always trying to make you play Warframe? TF even is that? It's a free RPG game that apparently has been around since the early 2000s, which makes it extremely old. And I remember when it came out, I think it was the very first free game available on PS4. And Icy really wants me to play Warframe because he got into it, and now he thinks it's a very important game. But I haven't played it in years. Nope, that game has had its fair share of errors as well. Every time I tried, I couldn't even get in. I've heard it's alright once you can actually get in a game, so I'll try it off camera before I stream it next time. Hey says that Warframe sounds terrible. I'm surprised you've never heard of it. It is quite popular. Or it used to be. Someone hasn't joined yet. Did you get the invite? Oh, you didn't get it? Okay, I'll withdraw. Let's retry that. Sending it out again. You guys get it this time? Alright. Well, this race has a few turns, but none of them are severe, so I'll see if I can handle it in this car. I do remember this being very quick. The acceleration on the Huracan is on point. Alright, here we go. There's Jay in the party. I don't think he has a mic, but at least he can hear us now. Alright, that launch was pretty good. Yeah, I like this car. This is nice. You got kicked out? That sucks. Well, I'm right behind Gabriel here. He is gaining the lead on me though. And Jay was behind. And now he's gaining on me. Well, we'll have to go back to the lobby to get you in, G-Phase though. It sucks that it kicked you out. Well, Jay passed me in whatever that car is. Didn't get a good look at it. I think it was that old GTR that I was using last stream. But I customized the hell out of mine, like it doesn't even look like the original car anymore. Don't even have nitrous for the straightaway. It sucks. If I use nitrous here, I'll save it up again until that straightaway for last lap. Should be able to use it. Oh, that was bad. Jay and Gabriel are really competing tonight. Scanning on Gabriel fast.
Boy.
You passed him. And Jay had a rough start too. Whatever car he's in is insane. Someone's getting yelled at. He always is.
Oh, too wide. Oh, come on. Can't be a second place forever. Jeez.
Well, I'm happy that at least you guys finished before you could be a mile ahead of me. That means I wasn't too slow this time.
Oh well. I made a big mistake in the last turn.
The last turn? Did you drift it really hard?
I went too wide.
Oh, you went too wide. Hay said, oh, that, like, futuristic ninja game, yeah, it seems like it would be bad. Futuristic ninja game. I guess that's one way to describe it. Yeah, I haven't played Warframe in forever. Alright. Well, we actually have an open spot in the lobby, so let me invite Chifazo. Invite to party. Did you get the invite, Chifazo? I don't even know if he's there. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're good. We don't have to exit to the lobby. Well, let me select my next car, and then I'm gonna go grab a drink before we do our next race. Hey, who just joined? You didn't show me. Jay. Oh, you have a mic. Have you ever used the mic before? Oh, okay. Because I know I've played with you a few times, but I don't know if I've ever heard you use a mic before. Alright, well I know we played the Crew 2 the other day. I think I was just on it, and then I think you asked to join or something, and then I added you. I don't really remember. Yeah, I was actually playing with randoms. It was almost a week ago. Alright, well, you guys get your next cars ready. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just grabbing a drink.
Good lord, someone is getting lectured.
Alright guys, I am back. Let me readjust my headset. There we go. Alright, let's find us a race. You know what, let's give this one a try. I haven't done this race in forever. It's called Oh My God with an exclamation mark. It must be a crazy one. Don't get a ton of money from it, but the bots are only like level 200, so shouldn't exactly be difficult. I think it's mostly going to take place on this very cool looking bridge. that is probably going to involve very long straightaways and very sharp turns, so I think that's where the name came from. Oh my god, here we go. I kind of forgot about this race.
Do we do that? Go for races that we never do?
Sure. I mean, we've done this one before, but, like, it's been so long.
Is that a GTR? Let's see.
Yep, P1 GTR. This thing is way too overpriced, but, you know, it's pretty fast, and it looks cool. Then I have a real world paint job on it too. Brings up the authenticity. Okay, I almost screwed up that turn already.
Watch some detour, Jay.
We've all already passed the bots. This thing's fast. I forgot how nice this car is. We're all kind of bumping around here. That's a fast muscle car, Gabriel.
Don't say that.
Oh crap, I wish I had nitrous here. This would be the best spot. Yeah, you guys are passing me with the nitrous. Mine's not ready yet. That sucks. Come on, nitrous, we're on the bridge. No, it's gonna kick in too late. That sucks. It's the best opportunity to use nitrous. Oh, this is a 3-lap. I know what's coming up now. I gotta catch up with you guys. That's the turn where everybody bumped into each other before. It's a little hectic. Here we go. Alright, this is much better, but still, it's gonna take a lot to catch up to you guys. Oh, crap. That was a bad one. Probably could have caught up to this guy here. Oh no, this is a bot that we're overlapping. Look like a Subaru BRZ. Just overlapped him. Oh crap, these are more bots to overlap, and I crashed again. This time the crash was so bad I'm stuck upside down. Hello. There we go. Takes way too long to respawn in this game. Kinda sucks. Were you gapping, Gabriel? You tried screwing him up, Gabriel?
No, like I say, I learned. I took the inside way too much.
Well, I was really close to you guys at the start there, and then I started bumping around, and I messed up my nitrous. So that sucks. Well, if you guys want to keep doing these lesser known races, I mean, there's plenty around the map. Not as much money as we usually get, but there's some cool ones. All for the cool, alright. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna look at the track layouts. Like this one is like a giant M that folds into itself. It's an interesting shape. This one's weird. That's an off-road race though. We'll stick to the street races for now.
You guys want to take some twists and turns?
That's what I was just thinking about, Gabriel. I just wanted to do a race called Yoshikazu. You guys up for some hardcore drifting? Alright. Yeah, I definitely gotta switch cars for this one. Alright, I got a race in mind here. Twists and turns. That's the theme here. I might not even want to use my nitrous at all. I think we did do this race a long time ago. Yoshikazu. I remember the name. Oh, there's a invite from Gabriel. I was gonna join it, but he just canceled it.
Somebody didn't get it. Oh.
Somebody didn't get it? Oh, you didn't get it? Okay, hang on. Let me change my cars. I'm just gonna... okay. Let me just change mine right here. Where's the race at? Oh, it's over there. Alright, what car will be good for this? Something small, I imagine. Imagine doing this race in an Aventador. That'd be a nightmare.
Excuse me?
What, is that the car you're using?
That's close. It's the Huracan.
The Huracan will be a lot better than the Aventador. The Aventador is they're terrible at turning in this game.
And we gotta need you to 180 besides, with a lot of fucking camber.
Yep.
After they're done. Cars.
Well,
Should we let him join us?
Who's joining?
There's a random with us.
Oh, there's a random? Yeah, we can do like a public invite.
I mean, if that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we can do that. Don't send it yet, I'm still switching cars. I have one in mind, I'm just looking for it. Here it is. I think this could work out well. So where's the random at? There it is. Is that a BRZ? Nice. I think he wants to join us for some Yoshikazu. Alright, let me send that out as a challenge all. So everyone gets it. He joined. Now I gotta wait 50 seconds. It rains a lot in this game. You think it'd be more sunny in Miami?
I mean, we're in Florida. Florida usually rains a little bit too much.
I've only been to Florida a few times, and usually it's nice and sunny over there. Maybe this game takes place in April or something. Early spring.
I mean, then we get hints eventually on the store.
Swift, welcome to the stream. We're about to do a very tight race, so I grabbed a nice, small and drifty car. We'll see if it works.
You call me pretty small.
The BMW I'm in?
Yeah, it's an
It's pretty
E30
small.
edition. But then again, I'm using a goddamn NS6.
I just call this the old school M3. Yeah, I got the smallest car here. Swift said my movie is loud. Loud movie? One thing I hate when I'm watching movies is like when the talking scenes are too quiet and I can't hear, and then the action scenes are like really loud. They do that on purpose, but it's annoying because people turn the volume down, and I can't hear the talking scenes. Okay, this car is more drifty than I remember. Holy. I don't know where to use my nitrous on this race. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna bother looking at the map. It's like looking at a cobweb. Oh, crap. I can only imagine doing this in like a Challenger or an Aventador.
You wanna do that?
As a challenge? Do you guys want to? Cars that really suck at turning on this race. I'm up for it if you guys are. Oh crap. Even in this car I can't even like... I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna purposely drive into the water just so I respawn. I just got totally screwed. Jeez, I'm gonna be behind here. Am I behind a bot? Depending on how long this is taking. Oh, there we go. No, I'm behind all the bots. No, that took way too long for me to respawn.
That was me, dude. That was...
I'm doing terrible this race. Oh, that tunnel sounds cool. Well, I don't even know how I'll pass the bots here. Actually, never mind. They're really slow. At least I can turn. Using that ramp was probably a bad idea. I don't even, like, I don't even know which way I'm going now. Am I going the right way? I can't even tell. I went from 66% to 64%. I literally got lost. I got lost. I don't even know which way I'm going. Okay, I'm assuming this is the way. But I don't even... Yeah, this is the way. You guys are a lap ahead of me.
You missed the checkpoint.
Did I? Oh no, I'm good now. The percent is going up. You guys overlapped me though at the end. I completely got lost.
Did the random just rage quit? He didn't.
Who rage quit?
I think the random guy just rage quit.
Oh, the random. I forgot the random joined. Yeah, the random just fully rage quit. How was he doing? Was he behind me? I didn't even notice.
Nah, you. That's because we got behind Jay.
Oh. He's mad that Jay beat him? He rage quit.
You already got a muscle in my hand, so.
Oh god. Here we go, I finally finished. That was a crazy one.
Why did GTR engine into a PRC?
Alright. Well. That was interesting.
You have any muscle cards, G?
You guys seriously want to do this again with muscle cars?
Why not? It's
Why
also fun.
not? Alright. What are you guys on? Is that a Mercury Cougar?
Yep.
And 2 chargers. Nice. Alright, let me see what I got. Let's see
Hey, you
what
have
I
a
got.
Mercury of your own, so bring it. Since we're already facing two chargers.
Alright, I can whip out my Mercury. It's not super fast either, which honestly might be better for this race because... Yeah, mine's probably
Mine
like
is.
370.
And
Where's my
try to
Mercury at?
adjust your. Uh,
364. I gotta engine swap this. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if I have this car engine swapped or not.
there's one way to make it faster. I think it's through the downforce. Make it lower. Yeah, that can change. That can change the level of the car.
How do you mess with the downforce?
Well,
Live
set
tuning?
it, set it to low, and your car level should rise.
But, that makes it worse for turning, right?
That's the point.
For this race. So our cars will be faster, but I mean, we're not going to be able to turn. But you're right, that is the point. Yeah, my top speed and my quarter mile both went
Now,
way
what's your car
faster.
level?
Let's see my car level. Oh yeah, 379. Yeah, it went way up. Wow. It's a lot better than before.
It's your level, Jay, on the car. Wait, J? No, I meant G. My bad.
Gee.
Did it change when
It didn't
you
change?
lowered the downforce?
Where are you looking? In the garage? Yep. The power of downforce.
See? Using those does matter for the car level.
It does. Well, invites out. Let's say goodbye to our ability to turn. Downforce all the way down on muscle cars on probably the driftiest race in the game. Oh, this will be fun.
Since we're doing this in classic muscle cars, should we do another one with modern ones?
Yeah, we can. Except the Mustang and the Camaro can turn a lot better than the Challenger. Alright, here we go. So far, so good. Not lost yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, like, really drift this. Oh God. Having to hit these huge drifts. Oh crap, I did it. Oh my God. Okay, don't use nitrous. That was a terrible idea. Oh my God, that was such a wide drift.
Oh. Oops.
You guys are getting passed by bots. Oh my God. Here we go. We're all past the bots. Oh wait, no, not Gabriel. I'm ahead of Gabriel. Gabriel! Gabriel ran me out of the road.
Did I? Oops.
Oh yeah, that one bot, Ebo. He's passing everybody. Ebo the bot. Yeah, I might try that. There we go, I passed Ebo. Looks like he was in a Cayman.
Oh.
Oh, is the server ending? The server shutting down, that sucks. Oh my god, this one drift here at the start is the one I always screw up. Taking your advice, G. There we go, yes, I made it. It worked. Not gonna lie though, I did use my handbrake there. Yeah. It is.
Wait, you guys don't use your handbrake at all?
You're not using your handbrake? I passed you, Fazu.
I always use the handbrake when I'm turning.
Always?
Yeah.
I only use the handbrake like if it's a really like sharp turn, because I feel like if I do it like on a wide turn, then my car ends up like doing a triangle, and just complete turn.
Alright, do you have
Whoa.
enough time for the modern muscle release version?
Modern version, sure. I'll pull out my my Challenger.
Challenger, Camaro, what's the contender?
The Mustang.
Mustang, yeah.
I wish there were a few more modern muscles.
What do you mean Mustang?
What Mustang? It'd be the 2015 GT. Then there's the 2014 Camaro and the 20. I don't even know what year the Challenger is. Let me find out.
Amazing. 2014.
2014. So the Camaro and the Challenger are 2014, but the Mustang's 2015.
There it is, finally, it took forever.
Yeah, my Mustang is 385. I think my Camaro is as well. My
Well,
Challenger
you know
might be
what
a
to
little
do?
lower,
Put
actually.
the downforce.
Yeah, I should do the downforce on the Challenger too. Let's see. The hell even is it? Here it is, 380. The power on this is 9.6 for only a 380 car. It's the SRT8. Alright, let me mess with my downforce. Let's see this.
Wait, would you consider the Plymouth a futuristic muscle? No, right? This one's
The
considered a
Plymouth?
normal.
That's from the 70s, right? The Plymouth Barracuda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like a classic.
Hmm. I wish there was another one.
Yeah, it's only 3. Also, the downforce isn't affecting my Challenger at all.
But technically, if you start thinking, what modern muscle would there be? You guys have any clue?
For any other modern muscles, I guess a Charger, like G Fazo said. Those are really only the 4 modern muscle cars. Charger, Challenger, Mustang, and Camaro. Yeah, no Charger. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot more muscle cars back in the day. No more Pontiac, no more Plymouth or Mercury. We're missing
There was
all
also
that.
a, excuse me, another version of the Pontiac that Monero once owned. I think that was called Monero Vauxhall? Not sure.
Yeah, even Buick and Cadillac used to make muscle cars. Like, they're just not too many these days. Anyways, got a few. Let's try this
Well,
again.
let's do this before we reset the server, before the
Yeah,
round.
I forgot about that. We got a few minutes. Okay, let me see what Swift was saying in chat. Looks like Swift is asking me DC questions. He said, is Shazam Superman's kid? Definitely not, Swift. Shazam is unrelated to Superman. Oh, and then Swift left the stream. Says he'll be back in 10 to 25 minutes. He's watching DC movies, I guess. Just binging all of them. Yes, for anyone that doesn't know, Shazam is not the son of Superman. Alright, here we go. American Muscle. Someone just destroyed that pillar. Who did that?
Maybe me.
I guess these cars are pretty strong. Alright, I'm still kind of behind the bots here. I think this is ending up being even worse than my Mercury Cougar. The turning on this is stiff. This car is definitely better for straight lines rather than turns. Ooh, I kind of screwed up the nitrous on that one, even with the handbrake. You went into the water? I almost went in the water. I was able to avoid it. I'm using my handbrake a little more here, because this car is stiff. Oh crap, that was bad. Started going off-road there.
Mustang for the win.
Mustang for the win?
Yeah. Did you guys also know that these cars were the only ones that were able to do damage to other players?
They can do damage to other players?
They were able to, but with an update they fixed that. So they no longer do
Uh,
damage to other players.
so what, the modern muscle cars used to be able to do that?
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, it kind of sucks how they stopped updating this game. It'd be nice if we
Oh
were still
well,
getting stuff.
EA did the rash thing of, disbanding Ghost. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know, I can only hope the Criterion makes Need for Speed go into my direction.
Somebody watching a dramatic movie. Who's watching that? Someone sent that to you?
Alright, so restart the servers?
Yes, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we gotta leave. Alright, I'll invite you guys.
Eh,
Also, I'm gonna grab more juice because I'm still thirsty.
just finish your trade. So what should we do next? Oh. On. Oh, maybe you should be back on stream.
Alright, I am back. Gabriel said, Jay, what happened on stream?
You
Something
got
happened to
disconnected.
Jay? Disconnected. You mean from the party?
Yeah, both from the party and the game.
Oh, that's weird. Jay says internet crashed. Okay. We'll see if you can reconnect here, Jay. I'll start up a new in-game party. Also, I think my iPad actually died because it was low earlier, so I'm gonna grab my phone to get on stream. Let me invite you guys first. I know Dongo said he was doing night racing, but I'll send him an invite anyways. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my phone. Jay, when you reconnect, see if you can join me. Otherwise, I'll invite you when I get back. Alright, 1 second, guys.
Hey, Jay mentioned that he was going. As he, as he is. Good to have you here, Jay. Thanks for joining.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Jay said that he's gonna hop off. Alright, see you later, Jay. He said good racing with y'all. And Dongo's joining. I need money and rep LOL. There's no way to transfer from PS4 to PS5 with flash drive, and I don't have one. Oh. I don't mind playing and grinding. Alright, Dongo. Well, yeah, you'll get some good money with us. I guess Jay is heading out for the night. Alright, let's hop back online. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, but at least another 3 or 4 races, and then I'll probably end off the stream customizing a new ride. I'll probably buy something new.
What is there new?
Not much. I already have most of the cars, but I'll find something.
Yeah, just missed the thing.
Let me hop on stream on my phone. Alright, I'm on stream. Don't think I've missed anything.
What's on? Okay. Well, the human race is gonna hop off. Alright.
Looks like Swift was watching some older DC movies. Superman Returns. That must be an old one. Alright, let me switch up my car. We'll do some different racing here. No more of that Yoshikazu.
Okay, since we did, muscles on the turns, what about we do tuners on the straight?
What'd you say?
Since we did muscles on the turns, what about we do the opposite? Tuners on the straights.
Sure. Let's try it. We're looking specifically for tuner cars, like cars that'd be good at turning and drifting.
Uh, Pick Japanese.
Japanese. Alright.
Of course, it does not apply to you. That doesn't apply to Django since he started over.
Yeah, I guess Dongo can use whatever. He might only have one car at the moment. Alright, I got a car in mind. I haven't used this in a while. This car is actually 2009, way newer than I thought. The Honda S2000. I thought this was like from the 90s.
Oh, you were thinking of Lancer for a second. Oh, Jay, that's not.
I haven't came out of the garage yet.
That's not Japanese, but yeah, it's.
Did somebody pull out a non-Japanese car?
Hold on. You want a Ferrari?
A Ferrari, yeah, we're doing Japanese.
Yeah. Really specifically, so.
I got my Japanese Ferrari.
Dude, Velma when it started.
Japan. There's a lot of Japanese cars in this game. Yep. Who's that rando? He's trying to flex his BMW on us. Dongo's got a Mustang. I guess that's his only car at the moment. That's alright. Got Gabriel in an R34. What you pulling out, Chifazo? R32, nice.
That's because you should have an on 31. Okay.
Alright, this will be a nice lineup. Alright. You guys want to do a little drag from here? This is like an 1/8 mile, but if you guys wanna.
That's an R34. Okay.
What's an R34? Oh, Chifazo said his was an R32. Hang on, I wasn't ready for that.
It's fine. I could switch it. You can keep the R34.
There's customization that you can do on the R32 to make it look like the R34.
True. From the back, I can tell from the R34.
Alright. Well, I'll go find us a race, and we'll get this started.
straights, straights, straights.
Yes. Oh, mine probably has a V8 in it too. You know, how to get that 400 plus. Alright. Let me look for some nice straights. A race that I wouldn't mind using a muscle car in.
I mean, you only have the full highway ones in the middle.
The 4 highway ones in the middle. We could rerun Sonic if you guys want, or we could do a different one like Columbia or Helios 2.
Let's try to find something different. At least. Look for something that's long, but it has some straights.
I'm looking in the city area. Most of these are all really tight.
That's kind of a far wish, considering that most of these have, you know, a lot of twists and turns.
Yep, the tight streets of the city. Well, if you guys want, we can do one of those central races. Oh, there's one here. There's a black market circuit race. This one is not too turny. It's got some good
Yeah,
straights on it.
we didn't do Helios, so.
Want to give
Oh, no.
Helios a try? Alright, we don't do this one very much at all. This is probably the least used one here. It covers the west side of the map. Alright, let's head over. Helios 2.
I'm gonna switch to the R31. I should have picked the R32. I miss using the R32, so.
I actually like how I customized this car a lot. I think I have blacked out headlights and rear lights on this car, and they both look sick.
There you go.
Everyone join? There we go. Alright, we're good. Swift is back. He said, ow. I just hit my ankle bone on my other ankle bone, and it made a loud sound and hurt. A loud sound? What did you do, like swing your legs into each other?
You basically did a heel click.
Heel click. How do you do that by accident? I mean, I could see how you could do that on purpose.
You know if you slip.
I guess.
Oh well,
Made a
Swift is
loud
a strange
sound.
kid.
Did you just say Swift is a strange kid? I don't know. We'll wait for Swift's explanation. How did you have a heel click, Swift? You tell us that, and we'll focus on doing straights with some tuner cars. It shouldn't be much of an issue. We'll see. Ah, bot's in my way.
You seem genius.
Gotta pass all these bots. Here we go. Okay, there's a few familiar turns in this race. Yeah, I recognize this race. We just don't do this very often. It's a bit of a rarer one. What happened? Someone go flying?
I'll wait for you. Let's restart the race then. In 3 we'll start. Open this back. I want to make it a bit more fun.
You slowed down for G-Phase though? I feel bad for Dongo because he had to restart.
What was that?
There's a bot gaining on me. The hell? This green Huracan, Carlos. What is this bot doing? I don't think I've ever been passed by a bot after I already passed them. Oh, you got it on hard mode, don't you, Gabriel? That's what's happening
Oh
here.
yeah. Yeah.
That's why this bot is almost catching up to me. There we go, I lost him. Eat my dust. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Okay, now what would be the other thing?
Any more category suggestions?
What about European off-road?
European off-road. Let me see what I have. European off-road.
Well, I have one in mind.
So do I, but actually, you know what? I think I have several European off-road cars. Because I have the G-Wagon, the X6, yeah, the Range Rover. That's three already.
Range Rover is European? I thought it was American.
Oh, Range Rover's British. British. And of course BMW and Mercedes are both German. The only other two I have are the Ford Focus and the Subaru, which would be Japanese and American. So actually most of my off-road cars are European.
So technically I had a choice. Good.
Yeah, you know what? I'll pull out my G-Wagon. I haven't used it in a while. I kind of want to recustomize it actually.
Alright, since I picked the race for the tuner type of thing, you can pick the off-road race.
What'd you say?
Since I picked the tuner race, you can pick the off-road race.
We can pick our off-roader?
No, the off-road race.
Off-road race. Alright.
That G-Wagon's massive.
Yeah, this car is pretty huge. This looks like a... this looks like one of those, like, vans that you have to get, like, a special, like, permission to buy. Like, it's not a minivan. Like, it looks like a full van
You know
they
what?
use
Hold
to
on.
deliver stuff.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
What are you pulling out? Something to compete with the size? Oh my god. Look how much taller I am than the Range Rover. This thing is so
There we
big.
go.
Hold up, this thing is so slow to turn. I feel like I'm driving an 18-wheeler truck. Oh, nice. Look how tall the G-Wagon is. Like, holy. Is that the... Oh, that's the Land Rover Defender. I forgot there was two Land Rovers in this game. One's old
Yeah.
school. Old versus new with the Land Rovers. And then my huge G-Wagon. Crazy. Oh, Dongo's not gonna have an off-road car. Maybe he can slap some off-road tires on his Mustang.
They
We'll
also
see.
have a Viper engine.
Alright, let me go find us a nice off-road race to use our hulky European off-road cars. What do we have? I'm seeing a few good ones here.
Good lord, this thing does not turn.
You can't turn in it?
No.
Alright, I got a good one. This is a, Ooh, actually, I got two good ones. Ooh, there's a sprint race, too. What do you guys want, a circuit or a sprint?
Let's do sprint.
A sprint? Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot of sprints during the day. I guess the only ones would be those four in the middle. But there are a few off-road sprints. One of which is called Leviathan. We've done this a few times.
Ooh. And I
It's a
already
good
have an
one.
idea of what to do for the next game.
Alright, well let's hit this one up. And then we'll hear your next crazy idea. Swift is talking about more Marvel and DC stuff. Seem to be really into the superhero movies, Swift. Oh, he was moving his legs. He didn't mean for him to hit his ankles. Kryptonite is supposed to kill Superman, but Superman landed on an island of kryptonite. But stabbed by kryptonite carried an island of kryptonite. Well, I don't know what movie that was in, Swift, but yeah. I think if Superman is stabbed by kryptonite, he should be dead. That's like a human getting stabbed with a knife and then trying to lift up an island of like hot lava that would burn your arms. Yeah, you could just be some random henchman dude to just whip out some kryptonite and kill Superman. Anyways, hang on, I need to test this right now. I think my G-Wagon is actually taller than this truck. Like, we're talking like a full-on truck. Hold up. This isn't no pickup truck, this is a full truck. My G-Wagon is way bigger than this thing. Like a big... Like, I mean, this isn't that huge. This isn't even like an 18-wheeler or anything, but still. Like, this G-Wagon is bigger than a truck.
I wonder how tall these monsters are compared to us.
Superman has a kid. I mean, he does have a kid, Swift, but it's not Shazam, it's Superboy. And as far as I remember, Superboy isn't actually Superman's son, biologically. Alright, here I am. You guys ready for some off-roading?
Oh yeah.
We'll see how this goes. I got my Mansory G-Wagon.
I feel bad for Dongo.
Yeah, if Dongo joins this one, I'm gonna feel bad for him. Oh, he's joining. Maybe he did put some off-road stuff on that Mustang. We'll see. He's gonna end up being like, hang on, what's going on here? He's got his stock Mustang. We'll see.
We need to let him finish, so maybe he knows what we're doing.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's in the party, but he should be on stream. He was earlier. Alright. I see your Defender. I see Dongo's Mustang. May or may not have off-road upgrades. And I see a police Range Rover as well. Here we go. Oh my god, the acceleration on this is terrible. I just had so much wheel spin. That's more wheel spin than the Boss 302.
Disney 5 off coming through.
Yeah, I feel bad for Dongo. Even on road, my G-Wagon caught up to him. I don't even think he has any upgrades on it. He probably didn't even realize that he joined an off-road race. Well, I remember this race. I think this one's mostly in the mud, and this is a sprint race too, so no overlapping.
Jeez.
Oh crap. Did you guys almost screw up that turn too?
It was far too wide.
Yeah, I almost screwed it up. I was using nitrous there too. I have the reduced nitrous on this, like all my off-road cars. It's a lot easier to manage. Oh crap.
I wish we could use the original Defender engine.
Yeah, I completely forgot that they had the old school Land Rover Defender in this game.
I mean, it's available in Payback. When it was an off-road starter.
Oh, this race is almost finished already. It's a shorter one. Well, the G-Wagon isn't too great. I'm thinking I need to engine swap this because even with all the power I already got in this thing, it is just so heavy and so big. Mine's fine with the turning, honestly, but it's so heavy, it's like, it can barely move. Crazy. Alright, what's your next idea, Gabriel?
You sure Gets can take it?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Supercar drifting.
Supercar drifting. You mean like an actual like drift race? Can you even do those with multiplayer?
Not a drift race, a drift trial.
A drift track. Like Yoshikazu?
No, a drift trial. You know the ones where we randomly find?
Oh, a drift trial. I can't even do those in drift cars, so I I don't know how I'm gonna do it in a supercar. I'm terrible at drifting.
Those will be a
Drift
bit of a good
trials.
practice for you.
Where did drift trials even... I have to go to activities, right?
I already have a supercar. Just gotta make it drifting.
Drift trials, yeah, these are... You mean drift zones?
Yeah, drift zone.
Drift zones. Alright, we can try doing a few of these, because eventually I do want to get all the collectibles in the game. I'm gonna need to get some of these drift zones done. Alright, let me switch to a supercar, let's see. What is my most drifty supercar? I will find out. But we just did a sprint race. Let me just fast travel to a garage. Swift says do a short race on the beach in a Chevrolet Corvette C6 in red and yellow. It's a very specific request, Swift. I do have a C6 Corvette. It's not red and yellow though, and wouldn't work too well on the beach either. Because beach is considered off-road. With one person in a blue 2002 Cadillac Sienne? That's not even in the game, Swift. It's an extremely specific request. What even is the Cadillac Sienne? 2002. It's older than me.
Ooh, I have a nice drift car. Okay.
A drifty supercar?
Yeah, okay. Let me see if there's a one that's nice for us to start with.
You know what? Let me just count quickly. How many supercars do I have in this game?
Ooh,
One,
I found one. Follow me.
two, three,
I don't
four.
want something.
I'm not gonna count hypercars. I'm only counting supercars. Five, six, seven, 8. I'm not gonna count the old school NSX as a supercar. It's more of a sports car.
Oh my god, I just made from the best hypercar drift car.
Hypercar drift car? Are we
Yeah,
doing
because you throw a
hypercars?
hypercar because anyone. Yeah.
Alright,
But technically,
supercars and
we have a decent
hypercars.
run on Ferrari. Shit. How do so many cops here?
I'm gonna count the GT2 RS as a supercar. It's pretty insane at that point.
See this one? G?
It's 18, I think. 19,
You see it, G?
20, 21.
Right behind you.
I have about 24 cars that I would consider supercars.
You,
Question is, can they drift?
see now this is the way that we're gonna compete. Each one will go once, and then we'll say the final score.
Say the final score. Well, I have no idea what supercar to use. All I know is that I'm not going to use an Aventador. That's
That's what
probably
I'm
my
doing.
best bet. You're doing an Aventador? Maybe I'll have a
No,
chance. Oh. I thought you said that's the one I'm doing.
no, like
Ready, alright. That kind of glitched. There we go. That was a weird glitch. Alright, let me pull out. Let's go find some little drift zones to do. After that, it's basically going to be me hitting the dealership, buying a new car for the end of the stream. It's already 2 a.m. Swift says, can you race in a car and that car be an Infiniti G36 in black? That's not even in the game, Swift. Infiniti G36. Is that even a thing?
it is a thing.
It is a thing?
Mm-hmm.
The
Well, the
Infiniti
only thing that is
G36.
in this game is the K60S.
Yeah, there's a Q60 in this game. What car is in the game? You're not exactly telling me to use the most common cars, Swift. A Cadillac Cheyenne and a Infiniti G36? I've never even heard of those. Let me search them up right now. Let's see what these look like. I don't know where these specific requests are coming from. Are these like cars you've seen in real life or something?
17K. That's a bit too fast. So,
Oh, what the hell? Have you guys ever heard of the Cadillac CN before? I just searched
Scion.
it up. It's a
I think so.
V12 concept from 2002. Looks like a hypercar. Holy. This is not what I was expecting.
I'll try it again.
This is the Cadillac CN. Is this what you were thinking of, Swift? This car here?
18K.
2020 Honda Accord. That's not available either, Swift. Think of popular cars that are known for being fast, if that makes sense. Like, don't think about like a Cadillac CN that like no one's ever heard of, even though it's really fast. And don't think of a popular Honda Accord either. Think of like a Lamborghini Aventador, like a
21
staple supercar or sports car. And what does the Infiniti G36 look like? It kind of sounds like a Mercedes title. Actually, the G-Wagon is called the G63. Oh, okay, I see the G36 Infinity. Yeah, it looks like people tune it. Yeah. Alright, where are you guys at? Let me see if I can pass you guys in some drift trials, even though I'm the worst drifter ever. I see you guys down there. Let me sort this by activities. Are you guys doing cylinders stairs?
Yep.
My best on this is 1,300. I need 17,000 to get the 3-star. Jeez. Let me fast travel down there. Swift says Jeep Wrangler in black. Swift, performance. Think of performance cars. The regular Jeep Wrangler actually is in the Crew 2, but it's specifically meant for off-road racing. Unless you've modded the hell out of it, I don't think you want to use a Jeep Wrangler for street racing. Or drift zones or whatever. Drift zones in a Jeep. Someone got the cops on them. Alright. Where does this drift trial start?
Where
Looks
I
like
came
right
from.
here. You
Okay,
guys
so
got Ferraris.
let me actually twist the rules a little bit. We're gonna do a run up, then a run back. So as we go up, we're gonna summarize a couple of points, memorize it, then go back down and count the additional points that we get.
Up and down, we have to memorize our first score.
Yeah. If you don't think you can memorize, you can round it to a score that you know.
Okay.
Let's say you got like 18K and 700. Memorize it to 19K, okay?
Alright. Let's see what I can do here. The target is
Oh yeah,
7,000. Oh
do
god.
a test run to see if you can drift.
Yeah, let me give this a test run. Okay, I can make this work, just not with civilians. Not with civilians. Let me test it down. Yeah, the
UTV.
civilians are gonna get in my way. Oh, they're gonna get in my way so much. There's way too many civilians here. That's gonna make it difficult.
Try it again. One more time.
Alright, let's give this a second test. Out of my way, peasants. Oh, oh. I got way better that time. The first time was only like 1k. I got 3,300 that time. Oh, no civilians? I didn't hit my drift properly there. Yeah, I don't know if this car's the best, because this car's like all-wheel drive, isn't it? Let me...
Yeah. I mean, the LaFerrari isn't all-wheel drive.
The LaFerrari's rear wheel.
Yeah.
Let me try to pick something better, because I don't think the Audi's going to be the best. It's really, it's got really good handling. I need to, pick something else. Where can I switch anywhere near here?
I think there's a race behind you. Yeah, there's just a drift
There
race,
it is.
drift trial right behind you.
Yeah. An actual drift race.
Not bad, not bad.
Swift says Chrysler Neon, Porsche 944, Nissan
Good drive.
350Z.
You know
The
that it's also
Nissan
gonna be
350Z is actually in this game, Swift, but we're trying to do, that'd actually be good for drifting, but we're trying to do, we're doing, supercars. That's the challenge.
17K up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that in a supercar, but let me see what I got here. Really? I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
so
my, my wide body Ferrari. Let's try
12,000
that.
down. So 17, 12, 29. Yeah. Okay.
29?
Yeah, 29 in total.
Jeez. How do you guys do it? I'm terrible at drifting.
Not
And
bad.
we're in supercars. Are we all in Ferraris now?
Yep.
Oh, it was a better one. 4,100. It's the best I've done. Really? Same score? For me, I feel like I needed to hit like a wider drift. Like I'm doing it and then the drift kind of ends. I have to restart it. The civilians are making it tough. Oh no, I think Gabriel legged out. I think Gabriel legged out. That sucks. Well, I think it's safe to say that I'm terrible at drifting, and when it's time for me to actually do all the drift zones in the game, I will have to look up how to make the best possible drift car. And then maybe then I'll be able to actually do this. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be ending my stream soon. I'm gonna go hit a dealership, buy a new car. Let's see what we got. We'll see if Gabriel comes back too, because I think he just lagged out. Julian is back. He had to go to the store. Welcome back, Julian. Swift says Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Superleggera or Superleggera? I don't know how to say that. But that is a nice car, Swift. I wish it was in this game. There's a DB11. It's kind of close. Only half the price, though. You hear it's good. Where are you finding these car Swifts? Cars. Are you just like a closeted car guy, or are you just like looking up like random cars? You're naming some cars that I've never even heard about. BMW M2 competition. Funny you said that, Swift. That's actually one car that I was thinking about buying soon that I don't even have, and it's in this game. I think it is the competition too. Let's see. Where is it at? Yeah, there it is. BMW M2 competition. Should we go for it, Swift? I mean, they made this 100 grand in this game. This thing is like, they made this more expensive than the M4. I don't know where the logic and the pricing comes, but yeah, I don't have this yet. I've heard some things about the M2 competition, so I say we give it a try. All capital, yes. Alright, let's buy it. Let's customize an M2 competition, why not? Alright, see you later, G-Phaso. You too. Alright, Swift, I guess it's just you and me now and anybody else that's on stream. Gabriel, it looks like lagged off. I don't think he's ever left abruptly like that without saying anything, so he may have lagged out. Maybe he's decided not to get back on. I'm not sure. But we're going to be ending soon anyways. You guys are welcome to keep watching the stream and stuff. I know sometimes it's very entertaining to watch cars be customized. So, we're gonna go hit the dealership. Not the dealership. We just got out of the dealership. We're gonna hit the garage and customize my new M2 competition recommended by Swift. And hopefully it'll be one of my dopest cars. We'll see. Depends what the wraps and the customization are like for it. The M2, like, it looks nice. Like, it still looks like a BMW, but it's not like that nice. Doesn't look as cool as the M8 or the M5 or the M4 or the M3. It's only the M2, but that doesn't mean that it's a slow car. Especially after we put some upgrades in this. Julian says that's my dad's dream car in real life. Really? Your dad's dream car is the M2? It's not that expensive in real life. Like in this game it's like 100 grand, but in real life I think it's like maybe 60 grand, maybe 70. It's sporty, like it's smaller. It's like a coupe. 2 doors. Like in this game it's pretty slow to start, but like 192, like it's not the end of the world. Like this is a pretty like achievable car. Like I think like most people could afford this at some point. So yeah, this could be a good dream car. Something achievable. Can you add a horn? What do you mean a horn, Swift? Like a different horn sound? I've actually never done that in this game. But maybe tonight's the night, we'll see. Gabriel says internet went dead. That sucks, Gabriel. Oh well, I'll call it a night. Alright, see you later, Gabriel. I'm gonna be ending soon anyways. We're just customizing this new M2. I don't think I'm gonna engine swap this, but I doubt we're getting to 400 plus without one, and I'm probably gonna regret it later. We do have almost 1,000,000. Alright, screw it. Let's get an engine swap. This normally has an i6 engine, 404 horsepower, like not too shabby at all. But an i6? What? i6 engines are like so rare. I thought it would have been like a V6. Okay, this engine's good. This is also an i6. This one is not as good. What we want to look for is one that's more expensive, that like really brings up the power of the car and has lower tier upgrades, like only Pro. So then I can put upgrades on top of the engine swap, which will result in a very fast car. Like, see, like these, they get faster and faster, like 320. Like by instinct, you may think like, oh, I want to go for the one that's going to get my car 320. But look at the upgrades, they're elite. They're already maxed out, or almost maxed out. So the upgrades are only going to add like 5 levels each. What we want is probably more like this. Or this one actually, yeah, this V8 right here. 591 horsepower V8. Let's go for this. This adds 91 levels, and the parts are only Pro, so this is what we want. Not even that expensive. It's only the price of a supercar, so, you know. Only over 3 times the price of the actual car, just for the engine. Still have to upgrade too. There's definitely some grinding required in this game to get some fast cars. Why does that have a check mark? Oh, I guess because I have a spare one. Probably because I threw an Ultimate Plus ECU on in a car that already had this. So yeah, now that we have the Ultimate Plus ECU, which we unlocked last stream, I now have all of the Ultimate Plus parts, which means really the only things I have left to do in this game, that like I haven't done yet, are doing the collectibles. Like finding collectibles and doing like challenges, like drift zones. I'm thinking of doing everything except for drift zones, so I can get all the other cars, and then once I do all the drift zones, I'll get the BMW M4 GTS, I think it's called, and there's also the Ferrari 488 Pista. You unlock that for getting everything complete. Gabriel says the I means inline, by the way. Inline. So what does that mean? Like all the cylinders are like in one line? I guess that makes sense. Because yeah, usually cylinders are like in a, you know, like a V shape. And Porsches have like a flat 6 engine, which I think is like a rectangle. Like 6, like think of cylinders as like dots. Like 6 of them like in a rectangle shape. A V8 would be like 4 of them going down this way and then 4 up another way. That's the engine we just put in this. Unless inline has nothing to do with the cylinders. Oh, Swift says like a horn on the top. No, Swift, you can't add a horn onto your car. This isn't Rocket League. Julian is leaving. Alright, see you later, Julian. Yeah, it's only 3 times the amount of the car itself. Whenever you stream tomorrow. Swift says what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is, Modern Warfare. First time streaming that in a long time, actually. Yeah, people have been talking about it lately. I just started a Modern Warfare party today. We already have like 7 people, so we'll see who wants to join tomorrow. But yes, tomorrow is going to be Modern Warfare, and we'll see how that goes. Because I haven't played that in a while. It's becoming very popular again. So is Cold War, actually. They're both making a comeback, even Warzone. Call of Duty as a whole, even Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, because it just became free on PS Plus. Like a ton of games, a ton of Call of Duties basically, are just trending right now. Anyways, let's put the dual turbo in this. That's a sad upgrade. A dual turbocharger only giving me 10 levels? That's kind of sad. Is it free? No, it's not, Swift. Black Ops 4 was free last month. But we're doing Modern Warfare. Warzone is free, but not the actual multiplayer. Dongo says, ooh, I'll join Modern tomorrow, lol. Oh, you play Modern Warfare, Dongo? Okay, I can add you to our Modern Warfare group. Remind me before I end the stream. I'll do it after I finish this car. I can add you to our Modern Warfare party. Swift says, if it is, I'll play. Yeah, it's not free, Swift. It's probably cheap. Our $7,000 track suspension is better than my $60,000 turbo. Upgrading in this game is whack. Oh, my power and my high speed are matching now. The acceleration's a little lacking. 6.4. We need to fix that with some tires. Yeah, tires really only help your acceleration. Race tires are looking good. Drag would be the best, but we don't want drag tires on this. Yeah, let's go with race. 387. Now for the drivetrain. Clutch. There we go. 400 plus in the BMW M2 competition. The exact car that Swift wanted me to use. This brings down our high speed, but it gives us more acceleration, which honestly is what we want. We're losing 0.1 high speed for 0.2 acceleration, so I think this is better. It's now 8, actually power is the lowest now, 8.9. We insanely buffed the acceleration with those tires.